I'm Winchell Dillenbeck, board member and treasurer for Affordable Homeless Housing Alternatives. AHHA was established in 2014, co-founded by Nezzy Wade, Deborah Carey Thomas, and Jim Paquin, and acquired nonprofit status in 2016. AHHA provides information, education, advocacy, and policy development for affordable housing with the homeless in Humboldt County. We also provide basic information and referral services through our shower caravan and pop-up care center for unhoused community members, which includes basic hygiene products, lunches, and other non-perishable food, clothing, and haircuts in Eureka, Arcata, McKinleyville, and Redway. Besides working with the Humboldt community, we have also been doing legislative work with state and regional coalitions to address the shelter crisis in Humboldt County and to further the progress towards implementing housing alternatives for folks that are houseless with extremely limited resources. Over 1,350 people have benefited from our shower services alone. Additionally, we have provided 2,000 meals, supplied over 20 wellness boxes, and community cell phones with ongoing service plans, as well as up-to-date information on the status of COVID-19 for folks encamped and sheltering in place to fulfill their immediate basic needs, especially for food and basic supplies.
Well, I was motivated to create AHHA back in 2011 with the Occupy movement. We were at the courthouse on Fridays, Jim Paquin and I, who's also a co-founder, providing hot meals and coffee and some support to people who were there. But it began to be a lot of homeless folks, which became the public face of Occupy, because they didn't have any other place to really be safe and be included and get the things that they needed. When we realized, when they chilled that movement and dispersed people at the courthouse, people really had no place to go, and it was becoming extremely problematical. And so we started going to public meetings and boardrooms and talking to people about what we're doing is not working. We want to do something else. And we had some ideas about that, and we started talking about affordable alternatives to the housing that we don't have.
AHHA was co-founded by us sitting on the streets and watching our community members, the most deserving and the poorest community members in Humboldt County, really losing the battle. There was no services for them, and so we decided to make an organization that helps these folks on the streets of Humboldt County.
AHHA's progress through these past few years is mostly owed to our beloved, dedicated, hardworking volunteers. We have several committees with many and varied expertise to help ensure we reach our goals.
I've been working the streets here for almost 2 decades, and I not only do this, is I actually fight Social Security cases, I get IDs, I shelter people, and help them with birth certificates, anything that they need. We are working on that all the time. So it's a multifaceted organization that we're always working to help folks at whatever level they're at, whatever need it is, then we work on that.
Our volunteers and supporters are the backbone of AHHA. We can't do the things we do without the support from each committee and its members. Every volunteer supporter is dedicated to not only helping out through engagement, but also to seeing a change in the world we live in. It is with their support that we are able to progress as much as we have towards a safe, warm, dry place for everyone to live. Thank you to all.
Well, initially AHHA was created to address some alternatives for people to have safe, warm, dry places to live. We believe that it's a human right for everyone to have a safe place to live. And we don't have affordable housing, and it's been really an uphill climb to try and do that. But we didn't want to leave people without the amenities of home. So we decided we would go for this shower project because it is really substantial and it gives people an opportunity to take care of themselves, and it's health care for a lot of people. In addition, it's something that, while it's a wonderful thing and we get a lot of gratitude from the community, from the people we serve, for having the project, it should always underscore the fact that we don't have what people need and they don't have housing or a safe place to be.
I had been here once before, and I was really impressed by the water pressure as well as the temperature and such. And it really was like a home shower and such. Everything you need in there. But just a wonderful experience.
We have on-demand water heaters, so every shower has its own water heater, and we never have to worry about the hot water running out.
It really is. It's a wonderful and efficient operation.
Thank you.
So I got involved with AHHA by interning with them this year. I've been working on this exclusive project that commemorates present, past, and future volunteers. I wanted this project to be something meaningful not only to me, but for the organization itself. Something that could be preserved in memory, but also something that could help this organization thrive even more. And then what better way than to make a video that honors these volunteers and honors different organizations that have helped AHHA thrive throughout the years. Why did you choose to volunteer with AHHA?
Well, I knew Nezzy from when I was 17 years old, and we reconnected with her recently in the last few years, and we found out what she was doing with AHHA, and we wanted to be part of it. We wanted to be able to help people who needed that extra little bit of help, who are ignored and sometimes forgotten or even abused. So this was a positive way I could put my hands to work to help.
It called out to me. I've experienced some homelessness myself, and I know how much a shower is to anybody, and a warm shower is that much better. And the organization being able to help and just it's a good thing, and I felt drawn. It's almost like an addiction. You see people come out the first time you do it, and you see them come out happy and thankful and blessed, and the change in attitude, everything about them, from the shower to the haircut to just the clothes. Like, you do it one time and you'll want to do it again.
I've known Nezzy for a long time because I was a social worker at Adult Day Health, because I've retired, because I wanted some kind of, I didn't want to be on a board or a committee or anything like that. I wanted to serve people directly. And I saw at one of the country fairs a couple of years ago, I saw the advertisement for the mobile showers, and that's for me.
If you could tell potential volunteers something, what would you say?
I'd say first, in these times, it's kind of scary being out on the streets, but we're so very safe. We have our face masks on, our shields on. There's a separate space for where we hand things out, from our clothes to the food. Masks are worn by all of our helpers, as well as all of our participants that come and receive showers. So it's very safe. And my son and I were talking about why I do it just the other day. And it's crazy, but I receive more doing it than what I'm actually giving out. I feel good. My husband feels good I'm coming to do it. He supports me with making sandwiches the night before, and so it's something that we can do to really, really help,
I'm here and happy to volunteer, and it looks like I'm doing hard work, but I'm not. Nezzy and Deborah, all the forerunners, all those in front, like, they're the ones that made this happen in the first place, and none of this would be possible if they hadn't done all that hard work. And I just want to shout out. Somebody give me a tissue. Wait, I got something.
Aw, thank you so much, Peter.
I like the team. The team that we work with here is fabulous. I mean, it's really fun. You get to know the people pretty well, and it's real teamwork. It's like doing this mobile showers is like setting up a circus and taking it down. It's that kind of push that you have to do. It's big physical stuff, and people just work together really well.
So if there's something you could tell potential volunteers, what would you say?
If they like people, this is the thing to do.
I love the group of volunteers that I work with. That makes it fun just to even come and do the work. Mm-hmm. And then it's fun to chat with the people who come and talk to them. But because of COVID recently, that's had to be limited and much more. It's not as easy to flow in a conversation when you're behind the mask and you're screaming and you're going, hey,
do it because it's awesome. It'll make you feel good. If your heart is teeny tiny small, like the Grinch, and you need something to make it grow like a couple 3 sizes, this will totally do it. No, it's really good. It's I don't know, and I guess that's probably my addiction to wanting to look pretty. No, it's not about how I look. I'm comfortable with this interview, but I wasn't seeking it. I'm just here to clean showers and make people smile. You change people's day, like you change your whole attitude in life by one little thing.
We could use some more help. I know a lot of people in our community want to help and they don't really know how. And this is a simple way for them to be involved in and is hands-on or pull back as much as you want. You can make sandwiches or donate, prepackaged food to help, or you can come and actually hand out the sack lunches or help clean showers. There's plenty to do in different ways to help, and so if you really want to help, you can help here.
And if we could all do one little thing, even if it's only pinky size, like it makes a difference in anybody's life.
If we all did a little something, we could make a really big impact.
Come one, come all. It's a great opportunity. Our volunteers are wonderful, and there isn't a volunteer that hasn't gotten something really valuable out of participating or provided something valuable by participating. It's something we have a great deal of gratitude and appreciation for, not just for the shower caravan, but for all of our projects over time. We want to thank everybody because we're just so grateful that we've been able to do what we've done. And we can't name everyone. You know who you are, and we want you to know how much we appreciate all of the support, all the hours and the contributions financially that our supporters have made. If you want to volunteer, applications are on our website. You can contact us at our office. That's also on the web. You can catch us on Facebook and Instagram. So don't not get in touch if you think you might want to get involved, because it's a very rewarding experience, and we honor all of our volunteers.